Hello and welcome to Wingin It. So I have a highlighted live stream here today. This is a festive raffle game that I played a few days ago over on Twitch. So yeah, if you aren't following me on Twitch, definitely go and check that out. And yeah, hopefully you can join one of these future live streams. I'm always kind of active in the chat, reading what you guys are saying. And yeah, always good to kind of get that viewer interaction going. So yeah, just before I introduce this game and this concept, really, I just want to thank everyone for what was quite an amazing response to my last video. So, yeah, got loads of amazing comments from a number of different people. And yeah, really didn't expect that kind of reaction. Didn't expect it to get as much attention or viewership as it did. So, yeah, just thank you again for all the support. And yeah, hopefully I can repay some of that with some interesting content in the near future. But yeah, we'll start here today with, as I say, what is a highlighted live stream. So going on the tournament's Discord server at the moment, festive season is very much gripping us all, and we have a festive raffle ongoing with some pretty amazing prizes to be won. So how this works is you pick any number of teammates. You can play between 2 and 5 player games over with players on the tournament's Discord server, and you're playing cooperatively. So rather than the usual sort of competitive, cutthroat style of Wingspan that we're used to playing, this is very much more friendly, and I think in the style of the festive season, with that sort of cooperative spirit. Collaborative working is yeah, very much the idea here. So you work together as a team, you kind of discuss what birds you've got, what your planned moves are, and try and set the highest combined score. So yeah, every game played earns a raffle ticket, and we do have a number of leaderboards as well for each game mode, and those with the highest scores on the leaderboard at the end of the raffle period will get some extra tickets as well. So yeah, plenty of tickets to be earned, and of course each ticket earning an entry into the raffle, which has some pretty exciting prizes to be won. So we've already announced a number of digital keys, which were very kindly donated by Monster Couch, the developers of the game. They have also provided 6 custom-made digital bird cards, so you can pick your favorite bird and have it designed so it would look like as if it was in the digital game, which is very exciting indeed. And we also have a handmade wooden cardinal bird dice tower, which was very kindly donated by Fox and West, who has an Etsy store. So you can purchase this product, of course, alongside a number of other board game themed products on their Etsy store. But yeah, you have a chance of winning that, which is quite an incredible prize, I think. And also we have a number of Steam gift cards, which have been donated by myself and Tuck and Cash as well. So yeah, definitely some opportunities there to maybe buy the game or the expansion, either for you or a friend. Or of course keep that saved up for the Oceania expansion that is coming next year. And there will be a number of other prizes which are yet to announce, but yeah, we will sort of keep you all posted, and yeah, a number of more exciting prizes are still to come, so definitely keep your eyes peeled there. But for now, I will hand it over to my former self on the live stream. I'm playing here with Epic Sax Guy and Groovenstein, so 2 very experienced members of the tournament's Discord server. And yeah, we're playing together in this 3-player game to try and score as many points as possible. So I hope you enjoy the video. Oh, well, I mean, I already see an eagle in the tray, so that's something.
Nice.
But Hermit Thrush as well could definitely come into play. So yeah, kind of those co-op powers, I guess that's what we're looking for. Hopefully get a few of those down early on and yeah, get a good score.
I got the Carrion Crow if or Groovenstein. I mean, he's going Predator, so it's perfect.
Here we go. Yeah. What more could
But I
you
do
ask
have
for?
the Wood Duck, so I'm probably
nice.
doing Wood Duck coming Hermit Thrush.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah. I like the sound of that. Yeah, we can do that and go from there. So yeah, I found it quite an interesting thing with like the starting hands and the starting tray, where it's not always obvious from like, you know, if you're playing a normal game, you can kind of plan out, okay, these are the birds I'll keep and I might take this one from the tray. But actually, once everyone's picked their starting hands, it might be, oh, actually, this bird in the tray is suddenly better for someone else. And so I'm going to leave it and let you take it. and kind of go off and do my own thing. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I mean, if you're running wood duck, I think that hermit thrush, it's going to be easy for you to play, but then also you're going to be really hitting that up and yeah, hopefully giving out some food.
Yeah, I actually think I'm playing the hermit thrush first because
Yes.
there's no grain. And
yeah, that's true.
then you guys get faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Yeah, I mean, in the few games I've had, I've definitely found that like, if you have one of those sharing powers, you kind of just want to get it down and just hit it. Like if you've got a sandpiper, just play it and just start drawing cards. Like that person can almost just draw cards for like 3 or 4 turns because you're giving cards out to everyone else, and can really sort of like, they don't have to spend turns in the wetlands drawing. So that definitely helps. So good stuff. Sounds promising.
So just wood duck then for you.
I kept the greater prairie chicken as well, just for later on. Nice to have bonus
just
cards.
just for good luck.
I will be able to make good use of that food with my killdeer.
Oh.
Unfortunately, not much else. I mean, we do have to follow house rules for this. But yeah, so Savannah Sparrow, Eurasian Green Woodpecker, House Wren, Grebe, Killdeer.
Okay.
But maybe, the Grebe might help me to, I mean, I can, for one, like, I can be, there's a better chance of me drawing a sharing bird, if I hit the Grebe. Another thing too is potentially, I could be the person to take the eagle, and then we make that end of round. And I can just, if I'm drawing crap cards, I mean, I just, it's easier for me to chuck them.
Yeah. I mean, it like, you're not going to be short of cards, right? If you are running that Killdeer. So, you can probably pretty safely get that eagle down without too much problem. So yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Yeah. So Grebe, Killdeer, and start digging. Bonus cards, Backyard Birder, and Passerine. Ugh.
Not the best.
No, I mean, with Killdeer and the Grebe, which I know I'm playing, right? There's 2 towards the backyard. So, but then again, I'm going to be able to draw a ton of So probably, more upside with the Passerine, so I think I'll go that route.
Sounds good. Let's give that a go. Oh, what did I do? All right, I should stop messing about. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got a mute swan.
Very nice.
And I've got the Griffin Vulture, so I don't know. I wish you'd kept the Carrion Crow now. That would have helped, but so I've got Mute Swan, Red Kite, Griffin Vulture, Brewer's Blackbird, and Grey Heron. So
you've got the Mute Swan.
Yeah, basically. I mean, Brewer's Blackbird is like maybe if you have extra cards, but I don't know, probably not worth keeping. I'd probably rather just get the Swan down and kind of go from there. And Rodentologist, Ecologist, probably Ecologist, do we think? That kind of feels like... I mean, I've seen lots of these boards from these kind of games where you get pretty easily 3 columns, 4 columns filled up. So do we think that, or do we think Rodentologist is more likely to do well?
Well, in your case, right, if you're playing the Swan, like, there's, the ideal scenario is that you draw good wetland birds and you just have a tucking engine that you can smash.
Yeah.
Which kind of devalues Ecologist a bit.
But there also isn't a lot of rodent cards in that tucking engine.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, okay, well, what kind of rodent birds would I be going for? Like, I mean, like the eagles are kind of the obvious one, and then you think like, okay, well, it would just be point bombs later on. There's not a whole lot of those engine birds that you'd go for. So
I think ecologist is definitely safer. And you can
Yeah.
also, if you do like 2 double, triple plays or something like that, you can.
Exactly. Yeah. I do feel like that does happen quite a bit, right? If you're drawing lots of cards, you quite often find that you find those double birds. And yeah, like if you are going for something like a bush tit and you've run out of egg space, you kind of want to do those double triple plays to clear out. So I'm kind of leaning ecologist. I think it's pretty safe, I think, for that one. Whereas rheumatologist is like, well, depends what I see, and do I want to go out of my way to play those kind of birds? I don't know, maybe not. So I'll keep Mute Swan for food, and yeah, just rely on some of that permanent thrush food, I guess, to kind of get things going.
Yeah, that blue heron is nice for a Sax guy too if he's running forest.
Yes, very true.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that with wood duck later on, I think.
Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, that's kind of that's another interesting dynamic. Like I was saying, like you're used to rushing to pick up something from the tray that you want, whereas now you can more easily leave it and just go, oh, you pick that. You pick that up on your next turn. Like don't worry about picking it up yet. I'll leave it for you, and then you can go in and pick up. So that's quite nice.
Yeah, although it does. I've noticed it does get a little interesting when there's like a white stork or a gibber or something involved, right?
Yeah, I've had a couple of those games where someone had white stork, and you're like, well, they activate the white stork, and then a really good bird comes up, and you're like, well, I don't want you to take that, but then I was going to play a bird, and then you're going to activate your white stork next turn, and then it's gone. So, like, sometimes you have to skip those powers, or you have to like think a bit more carefully about how you're going to approach it. So, yeah, it's a little bit more tricky, but
yeah. Now, one thing with that turtle dove coming up, now there's really, I think, no rush to get the eagle down, because somebody could play that, and really, I mean, I don't want to put the, if I'm running killdeer, like I don't really want the eagle in my grassland.
That's true.
So that turtle dove, I think, is nice, or even depending if we could get the food for it, it actually might be nice for Sax guy to go heron into turtle dove and be able to lay an egg with it. Potentially might save him
Yeah, that's true. Because eggs, you're going to need to get your eggs from somewhere, I guess. So
I'm not sure if I can activate my wood duck twice this turn. I don't think I have time for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're going to have to, I guess, I mean, you play thrush, you get food. I mean, we're going to help you reset the feeder a bit, which is good. But yeah, you play it. I don't know. You might be able to, but it's going to be
maybe
it's going to be tight. It is going to be tight because you are going to have that extra turn laying eggs. So, do we think I'll lay eggs here first and then start drawing? I think that makes sense. Or should I just start drawing?
Yeah.
Well, the worry is I draw something good and then don't tuck. But
right. Yeah, I mean,
I would kind of lean towards laying eggs. And then,
I think laying eggs is fine.
Right.
And we'll figure out who gets the eagle. It should probably be you, plan, really, but
yeah, it feels like that might be a good. I mean, like we said, like we can kind of leave it and like pick up later on in the round, like last turn or second to last turn or something.
So I'm just gonna draw from the deck here, I think.
Cool.
Hope for some grassland food birds. Let's see. We got a barn owl. We got a black vulture. We got a gallinule.
Okay.
And we got a magpie, black-billed magpie.
Oof. Okay.
So I think I'll discard the barn owl.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, do you have gallinule? Yeah, if I can give you cherry this turn.
Oh, brilliant!
And you can play it next turn, and then I get a card from the deck, and then I can draw both of the cards with wood duck and throw away the card I get from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Very nice.
Yeah. There you go. Teamwork. Teamwork in action, right? Let's see what I can get. Oh, house
Dax was
sparrow.
born for this, man.
House sparrow, belted kingfisher. I'll probably get rid of the kingfisher.
Yeah.
Well, both are might be okay actually, but maybe not the kingfisher.
Yeah.
I guess you don't need that many fish.
No. Oh, and a tufted titmouse. Fantastic.
Nice.
Just what you want to see when the idea is that you don't have forest birds, so you can get some free hermit thrush food.
Well, yeah, but then at the end of the game, you could just get the
It's-
quintuple play at the end.
Exactly.
Right?
It's good for
So-
ecologists, so I'll keep it. I'll keep it in my pocket. So. All right. I guess I'll take a fish. And see where that takes me.
Okay, so Gallinule down. I love how I'm like getting
Nice.
these wetland birds down with the killdeer. That's good.
I mean, it's good, right? It's going to help us all, and it's
Oh,
egg space.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
egg space for
yeah.
later, so
Egg space and 3 cards for the team, and
exactly.
yeah.
Ooh, black crown night heron. So that's definitely a bird. And a warbler. I'll get rid of the warbler.
That is definitely a bird.
Wilson
It's
snipe.
good. I hate when I pull the card out and it's,
And it's not a bird.
It's an orangutan. Like,
You never know.
oh man, I got
Wilson's-
Coco. Like,
Yeah, Wilson snipe might be nice. That might come in handy.
Yeah, it's really good if you can play that next.
Yeah, I will do my hardest to get that down. So yeah, you go food.
Yep.
okay, I
Very
don't
nice.
really need anything particular, so I guess a grub is best.
Oh yeah, and I'll take the other one because then I can get this snipe done a bit sooner. So
Nice.
all right.
Okay. So we've got Snowy Owl, Dilt. What in the biff is going on here?
Just not finding the grass and birds.
Hummingbird.
Hey, there we
Nice,
go.
nice.
There we go. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to
Okay.
hear.
So, and then Chickadee and Grackle. Brilliant.
There we go.
I'm
There we go.
pivoting.
Yep. Yeah, that wetlands. I don't think you're going to need that anymore. So
Nope.
that's all right.
So that snipe actually will work out really well because that'll, you can still give cards to yourself and Sax.
Yeah. Oh, and your Gallinule just gave me a canvas back. So
Oh, brilliant.
all of the co-op cards are coming out. So that's good.
Perfect.
All right. So I'm going to play the snipe, and then I'll have a couple of turns. I'll use one of those to get the eagle at least. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Because we got to have we need to have a white bird down.
Yeah.
Somebody does. And
Yeah. Well, then I can
So
I can spend one turn getting cards, and then the next turn playing the eagle. I think that works.
Okay. So I'm gonna play the Hummer and then lay eggs twice to activate that and give out
Nice.
food.
Yeah, Cop Dog's in the chat, playing the obligatory 3P with Epic and Groove. Like everyone has to have one. It's like a rite of passage, I think, when you're doing these raffle games. Is everyone's got to have their 3P with you two, and it's almost that could just be a leaderboard in itself. Like who set the highest score when playing with Epic and Groove? You probably got your own.
That
top
should
10.
be a qualifier. That should be like a requirement to get a ticket.
Yeah, you have to have played with at least one of you two.
Yeah, like if you can't make that happen, then what have you been doing?
Yeah, exactly. What have you been messing about?
Okay, so I need a seed. So can you guys take like either of you who can take the random food out of the feeder?
Well, I will take it when I activate my forest before you get food with the thrush. Oh, with the hummingbird. Yeah, I can
with the
do
hummingbird.
I'm fine.
Yeah. If you put Epic first, because he's gonna have loads of food. So
Oh, yeah. Good call. Okay.
Whereas I might need more slightly specific food at some point.
Okay.
I guess it just depends. It depends what I find. Like, I guess at this point I'm really looking for like tuck and lay, chiff chaff, kind of go all in on that and see where we go. So that's the goal.
Yeah, that would be great. Because I'm going to be
Right,
giving you food all day.
Okay, I'll take a worm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the two of you are going to be just throwing food at me. So
If you also play the cannon spec, yeah, it really nice with shift ref or repeater.
yes, exactly. Yeah. So, all right. Black red star, maybe.
You should pick up the eagle this turn so we can
am.
see what replaces.
Yeah. Oh, I got a brand. Okay. Let's tuck. Yeah, let's tuck the brand and the kite. I don't think those are going to help. And then grab the eagle. And then yeah, I can. I mean, we kind of want me to play this right so that we get extra points for the end of round.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we want those 4 points.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, you can't see how many worms I've got. Sorry, I mean, actually, Epic, you would have seen this. I was messing about trying to get this like festive outline on the game. And it's like covering half the half of the information. So
Nice. All right. I'm good to take the seed there.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. It's going to overlap with something, but I'll just have to keep a verbal update on how many worms I've got because I don't think you're going to be able to see that. I'll take, I guess, a cherry. Maybe I can do this.
I think I want to play the Grackle now, unless.
Ooh,
Cowbird and Canada Goose.
Yeah.
Actually, that if I'm running Grassland and Epic's giving food, that goose might be good for me.
Yeah. It's a shame Epic can't get that cowbird. That would have been really nice with the thrush, but.
I don't know. Is it worth sacrificing tempo to take the goose?
That's a tricky one. I mean,
You're also giving everyone a card, so it's not terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I can live with that.
Okay,
Or should the fan could have the cowbird probably.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not going to be able to. I mean, I can pick it up, but then I'm not going to be able to play this eagle.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's the thing. So like the Galliano will give me a card.
Yeah, I guess.
So
okay, well, I got the Corsican Nuthatch, which is nice. And Hinga, everybody gets a card. I got the Collared Dove.
Okay. Nice.
And I will take Song Sparrow and then Goose, and then wish the Song Sparrow a fond farewell.
Yeah, easy discard, I think, there. Okay, let's see what you've given me. Oh, Barn Swallow. Thank you very much.
Hey, no problem, mate.
Thank you very much. All right, I'll play this eagle.
There's another food card sharing bird in tray.
Oh yeah, the shoveler. We're just gonna see all of them. At this point. Okay, so do you think it's worth me keeping a black red star, or should I just assume that I'm going to find something else that's going to get me eggs? Because at the moment, eggs is kind of the problem.
Yeah, I think you can find something better.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those where if I could have got it down this round and got a couple of free eggs, it might have been worth going for, but at this point, probably not. So, okay, red star. I think probably this night heron can go. And then, do we want to say goodbye to house sparrow, tufted titmouse, or canvasback?
Probably. I mean,
kind of hard is between three birds.
Yeah, Because I like the idea of keeping hold of the house sparrow, because if I can get something where I'm just going to keep drawing cards and I don't need food, then with the hummingbird and with the thrush, I can try and get seeds and then use those to get tucks there.
Right.
I think house sparrow because specifically grain. If it was any food,
that's the annoying thing is
better.
that it's only seeds. So I have found this one to be a bit less useful in these kind of games. Like if you get a starling or something, that's way better. So okay, I think I will tuck the sparrow. So bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Groove. So you're presumably playing the grackle, and then you're going to go for eggs.
Yeah.
Is that your plan?
Yeah,
and
I think grackle, eggs.
You'll get your gull food.
killdeer.
Oh, killdeer food. Sorry, yeah, you'll get that.
Yeah.
Oh, go on. Epic Sax guys in the comments on chat as well. Look, you can't keep you out. You're trying to play and chat at the same time.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're on. This is a Twitch joint.
Yeah.
You're not winging it. So
this is we're twitching it up. Stream sniping. Yeah, get out the stream. You can see my cards. It's not allowed.
Rigged.
Okay,
so at this point, when you're grabbing cards, Span, you should try to draw them from the tray if you're tracking them anyways.
Yeah.
This one.
So we can definitely if there's not good birds there.
Yeah.
I will do that. So I'm going to get the swallow down first, and then kind of go from there. We can definitely if there's. Oh, is that you, Groove? Who was that?
What's that? Oh, the video volume.
Yeah.
How did that come through?
I don't know. I was like, oh, that's my voice. Why can't I hear my voice?
Oh man.
Sorry, it was only for like a couple of words. So, titmouse. Titmouse is for the ecologist, really. So hopefully.
I have behaviorist, so I'm kind of looking for pink powers in the.
Right.
Grasslands.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've only got these two at the moment, haven't you? The thrush and the wood duck. So.
Oh, nice. Now I can get the I can just get the killdeer down right away unless somebody needs food this turn.
I'm good.
Nope. I'm just gonna start drawing cards. So. Okay. I'll take a fish. I'm kind of wondering about that cormorant, if that's a better way of turning food into points. If I am going to get a lot of food, we'll see. But yeah, I'll take the other two from the tray and then tuck and then see where we go.
Nice.
Actually, there we go. That's better. Right, Grebe and Vulture, you can go. Diver, probably not going to help. Little Owl, probably not going to help.
Little Owl is an interest. Oh no, because Little Owl is that
it's
you
forest.
steal a rat.
You steal a rat and cache it, and then someone else gets to replace it. But it doesn't. It has to go. It has to go in forest or grass, and so.
Yeah. I was thinking, what's sneaky good in these games is that redback shrike.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely, because everyone's always got worms, right? So
yeah.
And actually, if you've got stuff like phoebes and flycatchers, you can steal the worms, and then that player can actually get something useful from the bird feeder.
Yeah.
So that's definitely helpful. Okay. Well, I got the little bustard from the deck, so.
I got the perfect egg bird.
Oh,
Pushed it in the forest.
Well, you're gonna get extra cards, so
yeah, it's really good.
That's actually amazing.
It was actually perfect. It wasn't even sarcasm.
Forest bush chit.
Here we go.
OP.
Here we go. Well, now I know the title of this stream.
Forest bush chit.
Forest bush chit OP.
Hey. That's right.
Go.
Hey,
Nice.
you know what? We should take a moment to appreciate the forest bush chit's charm. Okay. Zax, I don't know if you saw that, but
moment done.
Flan found this chat bot, and it's like, I had it write a poem about the forest bush tit.
Yeah, that was one of the lines, wasn't it? Appreciate its charm.
Puffin.
Very nice, very nice.
Brilliant, and Bard Owl, a little useless.
Right.
So, I tuck you, Bard Owl. And does anybody need food?
I mean, if I want to play this,
by that is,
yeah,
what I mean by that
food.
is just Flan need food.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only thing in my hand really at the moment that I might want to play in the sort of short to medium term is this Buster, just as a way of, okay, that gets me an extra egg when I play it. But so like worm or seeds, but I'm sure I'll be able to pick those up at some point. So
okay. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking I probably should grab a seed for this goose. So if you're not,
yeah, go for it.
I should try to get that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get more than enough food between the hummingbirds. There we go. I'll take a one between the hummingbird and the thrush. I mean, this is like perfect because neither of us, me or you, Groove, have any reason to put birds in the forest right now. So as long as we can keep those empty for us both, we're just going to both keep getting free food from this thrush for as long as we want. So that's kind of good.
Absolutely.
Oh, I've got a mourning dove. So that...
Remember to pick cards from the...
Oh, yeah. Do you want this chickadee, or are you not that bothered?
I think I'm looking for something better.
Okay. Fine with me. Oh, yellow-billed cuckoo.
Nice.
Okay, that's probably me sorted. Well, I guess it has to go in the forest, so I might need you to play a forest bird as well soon, so that we're tied.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's all right. I got the Corsican nuthatch, which
that'll do.
Yep,
is okay. Goes with my bonus and everything. Yep. So yeah.
Okay, so I think because of this cuckoo, I think I probably can get rid of the mourning dove. And the canvas back would be nice for this star nest, but maybe.
I think we're fine with the cards.
I think so. I will get rid of the canvas. I think because I'm drawing 2. The sniper's giving me 1, and then I tuck 3 and draw 1. So I'm still gaining cards each turn. At the moment.
We all have extra card access than the snipe.
Yeah, exactly. So we're all fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll grab this chickadee then, just to give you another bird to look at.
Yeah, nice.
And actually, that's quite useful that you're going after me, because then you get the horned lark.
There's OP.
So hopefully, I think I want to get this. I want to get this cookie down pretty quickly.
Okay.
Are we? Oh, actually, yeah. Oh no, we're all gonna. You've got the bush tits. You're okay for the center round as well, Sack. So
yeah,
you're both definitely going something.
I got snowbanting now.
Oh.
Well,
there we go.
Your game is gonna crash.
No, I don't know. The ones that I've had crash, I mean, they've all been like 5-player, but it's been the hummingbird more than the snowboat that's caused it.
Yeah.
This is a co-op game. Just somebody asking in the chat. So we're all working together, sort of talking about what we're going to do, and just trying to set a really high score. So cards are flowing, food is flowing, eggs are soon going to be flowing.
Hey Flan, I can take that seed for the nuthatch. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Brilliant.
Go for it. That's fine by me. I will just I've got loads of food, so I'll just force this this cookie down. It's not a problem. Yeah, working together to crash the game as fast as possible. I mean, like, I think unironically the approach for 5-player is just play the game as quickly as possible. Like, don't worry about setting the highest score. You just want to finish, and if you finish, you're going to probably get a high score anyway, because it's 5 players, so it does kind of, I don't know if it's connected to like game length or how many turns, and with the hummingbirds like switching back and forth, and I guess snow bunting does that as well, where it kind of like flips between games. What's going on?
Sorry, mate. Sorry. I just drew a wetland scientist, and I got the spoonbill and the puffin.
There you go.
Yeah,
I mean, you're gonna. Max
I got all wetland birds right now. Yeah, so take a fish.
Very nice. Okay.
Um.
And yeah, I'll get this. I'll get this cuckoo down as well. So that's good. That's going to sort me out for eggs. Right. Man, I'm already on 43 points. This is going to be fun.
I am not.
On 20.
Yeah. Should I grab a bob white for the egg space? I don't know. Yeah. I need like a robin or something. That's what I need.
That would be nice.
Okay, so let's lay eggs again. Take the egg off the grackle.
I would like to get the grain from the feeder this time. If I guess Plan can get it first if he wants to, but there's two.
Loggerhead Shrike.
I mean,
Blue Throat.
that could
Ding,
unironically
ding,
be
ding,
good. Okay,
ding.
that would do.
Nice.
That would definitely do. Yeah, you
Okay,
take
I
whatever
guess
food you want. Take whatever food you want.
I can start from the feeder if you want to do Blue Throat groove.
Well, yeah. If you need a grain, I mean, I can just because I'm gonna
fine.
need.
You could put me first if you want.
I can
Yeah,
just
I'll
activate my forest and pick up grains there. It's fine.
Okay.
Just put me first. I think it's more important that you have the correct food.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Well, that's great. So Blue Throat and Canada Goose and my grassland sorted.
Oh, there's my free egg. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're gonna be fine. Like, you use the Blue Throat to give you a seed, then you turn it into tux, and then use the hummingbird to get whatever else you want.
Okay,
Pretty nice.
Here's my grain or my grub. So I'll take a seed from the feeder and then how are we doing on end of round? Let's see. Saxman has bush chit.
I'm probably going to fill up on this swallow, because that's my only cuckoo nest at the moment. But that might change. So, okay, let's clear this tray.
I might want the lark. I miss 8 points with my behaviorist.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But you can just stay there at least. But I'm not sure if I'm picking.
I'll leave it there. Yeah. Oh, we've got a white stalk. We've got a white stalk. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have so many cards. I really just need a Chiff Jeff at this point. That'd be nice. Common Swift. Again, bit too specific maybe. Let's do you. That might be nice.
Well, I'm gonna have with like Blue Throat and Hummingbird and the Thrush. Like that.
I wish I had kept that the house sparrow now, because you're going to be throwing around seeds.
Yeah.
So that would have been easy, but we didn't know. We didn't know at the time. So okay, I think I will keep hold of this white stalk, because it's just going to be big points as well. Okay, that's fine.
Ooh, I got the perfect pink power for the grasslands.
It's not the horned lark?
Nope. I'm just playing it immediately.
Okay. Keeping us in suspense.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. That would do.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I guess egg laying would be better, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, just play a goldfinch. That's fine.
So let's see. So you're gonna, Flan. You're gonna end up on 3 for eggs.
I believe so. Yeah, that seems likely.
Okay. And epic, because the problem. All right, I'll make sure I end up on 2 then, because I just don't have. I can't. 3 is my max.
Right.
Okay, so I'll end up on 2. All right. Okay, so let's see what I get here. I mean, I guess I need cards to tuck. I can just take out of their tray too.
Yeah.
I've got a million cards,
Mhm.
and my grassland or my grassland is sorted. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan, just to take from the tray and wherever possible, just try and cycle it through and yeah.
Okay. So
Find those birds we want.
All right. So I'll take a seed. And then if I can get a cherry from the thrush, that would be perfect.
Okay,
Yep.
I'll take a worm. And a free egg, very nice. There's your cherry.
Fine, I'm so sorry I didn't.
There's the redback shrike. If anyone wants that.
Oh.
Groove, maybe.
Well, I mean, I got blue throat and Canada goose.
Oh,
so...
yeah. Okay, those two are better, definitely. You can leave those. So, okay, I'll take the shrike and the swift then, just to clear those out. I'll leave the horned lark.
Yeah.
So that might come in handy. Okay. No, these are all terrible. It's fine. I mean, I'm still scoring 4 points every time, and I'm giving 2 points away on the tucks as well. So
nice.
we're doing good. This is like one of those perfect 3 players where you've got one person running forest, one person running grasslands, and one person running wetlands, and you're all just like working in harmony, giving each other what the resources that you're lacking, you're giving to someone else. So
I'm also just clearing the tray with my wood deck because I have a lot of cards to play right now.
yeah, and I guess you're still tucking stuff under the bush too. So
yeah, it's better to choose who gets the birds than just randomly drawing something that's perfect for someone else.
Exactly.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like that horned lark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if I got a mockingbird or a catbird right now, that would be.
Well,
that'd be amazing.
There's that whistling duck. I'm going to be giving out seeds.
That's true. That is true. That's very true. That might be a good grab.
Okay, so blue throat going down, and I need to end up on. Wait, how many eggs are you going to end up with, Sax Guy?
1.
Oh, you're going to play in the wetland?
Yeah, I'm going to play the turtle dove.
Gotcha. Okay, and Flan's going to end up with 3, so I will end up with 2 as scheduled.
Sounds good.
Oh, that blue throat goes for my passerine. Also nice.
What's the other bonus card you started with? Oh yeah, you had passerine, and then what was the other one you drew?
Oh, I drew wetland scientist. Yeah, so
That's
actually,
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I got Puff and Spoonbill, and even if I don't draw anything better, I mean, Seti's Warbler maxes out both of those. So
well, there you go. Good to have a Seti's Warbler up your sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
never know when you're gonna need it.
Wait, did you? Oh, because you played a bird. Oh, we screwed this up. Because I'm not gonna have 3. Because I've only got 2. I thought you were laying eggs again for the end of round, so we're gonna lose 1 point there.
Oh well.
That's fine. We can live with that.
It's probably worth it to get the blue throat down one time.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like, well, I lose a point here, but actually, like Groove,
well,
next time he lays eggs, you're gonna get you're going to get another egg, and you're going to be giving out food to everyone. So
yeah, I mean, I had eggs on other birds. Like it's fine.
It's fine.
It's just
fine.
a point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not. We're not going to lose sleep over that. So, oh, I've got your
I mean,
favorite GoldenEye groove.
Oh,
So there we go. Cassin's Finch. That might not be bad for later. Definitely got some other not so good birds that I want to get rid of. Oh no, let's not do that. No, keep the finch. There we go. And yeah, I will grab that whistling duck because I think that could be an option.
Yeah,
because that is going to be
definitely better. Definitely better than the fish discarding.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I didn't pick that up.
yeah. Hey, I got that cormorant in my hand, and it is a nice bird. Okay, it's a nice bird. Treats others with respect.
Oh, sorry, I got excited.
The forest bunting right there.
Why'd you do this to me?
I don't know what that's a weird INDIGO is a weird way to spell forest though.
It is a weird way of spelling forest. Okay. So what was it? Turtle dove. Oh yeah, the double play, of course.
Yeah, I got a large bird specialist.
Okay. So
I already have greater prairie chicken, and I have kingrey. Oh, kingrey is not big, but I have trumpeter swan.
There you go. Okay, that should be fine. Like you're probably going to play quite a lot of birds, so
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Eurasian.
Oh, nutcracker.
You guys are going to get so much from these seeds, man. The blue throat is going to be giving out 5 points a turn.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, I will leave that nutcracker for you.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go for cards. So, lazuli bunting, juniper titmouse. That could go. Grey-leg goose. Ooh. Common chaffinch. So maybe a late game switch up, depending on what else I get. But okay, that's fine. Nothing flashy, but yeah, that nutcracker. That's
okay. And if
that's
I could,
big one.
if I could get a C, oh well, I guess the thrush. Yeah, it's so weird. Why does the thrush not let you like pick who goes first?
Yeah, it goes in player order, doesn't it? So you always go first for the thrush, and then I get whatever's left over.
Yeah, so I need a seed to get. If I get the seed, I can get.
You need a seed from the feeder.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can just give one out too, but at least then, like, because my idea is here, right? Like, lay eggs, play goose. So as long as I get another seed in time, like, yeah.
We'll probably get one right now. Yeah.
Nice.
Gosh, is that Phoebe's not even worth it at this point?
No.
I got a common cuckoo, so I want to play that next turn.
Okay. Well, that's good for behaviorist as well, so.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Are you giving out food this turn, Groove?
Yeah, because I gotta lay eggs before I can play the goose.
Yeah. Then I will just
double seed, right?
Overplay for it.
Yep.
I guess I could play the nutcracker. No, I'm gonna play the cuckoo first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give out a seed from the blue throat, and I'm gonna activate the hummingbird, right? So
yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play the Phoebe, right? It's not worth it.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think it's worth it now.
No. Man, there's gonna be hot competition for seeds because we all want seeds for getting tucks or getting caches.
Yeah, but I get release points for them, so
that's true. That's true. Okay, well, in that case,
but if Groove always activates his blue throat for seeds,
well,
you guys
exactly
have them at the same time.
Yeah,
and I get all the ones from the feeder.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can take. I can use the blue throat for seeds, and then use the hummingbird and the thrush to get food to play birds.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because that seed from the blue throat, like you said before, that's you get 2 points, I get 2 points, and now Epic Sax gets 1 from that. So 5 points for every seed that you're giving out is, yeah, that's pretty nice.
Oh, Eurasian tree sparrow. That's funny.
More seeds.
Yeah, right? It's like, okay, so... Oh, no, don't skip the blue throat, for God's sake. Clicked a
I'm
little
glad
too
it's I'm glad it's not
there.
just me who sometimes accidentally does that and nearly skips stuff. You're like, no, go back. I want to do that.
Okay. Oh, I should take crap from the tray. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'll take that wren.
Okay. Well, I'll play this. I'll play this whistling duck next.
Okay.
And that's gonna.
So I'm gonna try. Epic, can you just take whatever from the feeder, and so maybe I can get another seed?
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, seed.
This is so weird. My goldfinch activated as well when I picked the food.
Yeah.
But the snowbunny didn't activate.
Oh well, yeah. It's because it's at the end of. It's weird. The timing of ping
Okay.
powers that
I see.
they've done is a bit
Yeah.
weird. I don't really understand it, but okay, I'll take a seed. Yeah, like I just got my cuckoo egg, and now it's going to go back to you to do the snow bunting tuck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be Wingspan on Steam if there weren't chaos.
It is a little bit chaotic. Oh, another seed. Oh my god. Okay, right. Well, yeah, whistling duck, you can go down then. No questions asked.
Down you go.
Clear out some barn swallow space. Very nice.
Ah, yeah.
I just filled up as well from that last turn from you laying eggs. So
Perfect.
okay. So yeah, my wetlands is now 6 points, which is pretty good. Man, catbird or mockingbirds. That's the dream.
Okay, so I think my next play, I want to try to get this Puffin down so I can see, like Puffin and Spoonbill, so I can see what my next bonus cards are going to be. So,
Yep.
So I'm going to try to get those food out of the feeder.
Okay. Do we need to think a bit about the end of round? Because currently you guys are both on 8. So you might need to just coordinate between you on, okay, who's going to play birds. I mean, I'm assuming Epic, you're probably going to play this Nutcracker and then just keep getting food.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Groove, you're probably better off playing. If you're going to play birds, I think you either play 0 birds or you play 1 bird or 2 birds. Sorry, because if you play 1, you guys are going to end up tying.
Okay, let me see. I can. I mean, I don't think I have the. Let's see. I got
It might be quite tight on food.
17. I don't know. I got space for 17 eggs.
Yeah, I think eggs. I think you can just about. You could
Yeah,
lay eggs
so
4
I
times
can-
to be okay.
I can. But does that put you in a bind, or you guys, as far as eggs or anything?
mean,
like,
I think Sax is okay. I think you've got a bit more space than me. I mean, we can see
Okay.
because it might, like, I don't know, like you might find a double play or something, or like it might be good for Sax to play another bird and then you only have to play 1.
Yeah.
And then not tie.
That's
So,
true.
I should be taking from the tray, shouldn't I? Okay, let's.
Plan.
No, you don't want this. No, you're not going to want the flycatcher because that's going to ruin behaviorist. So, take that.
Yeah.
Tuck. I mean, it's not a bad play for me, the flycatcher, because it's more boldness space. So, Thecla's Lark. More seeds.
Oh man, why did I fill up my grassland already?
It's too late. Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh, never mind.
All right, let's get Epic like a frosty wood stork or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Says Phoebe.
Yeah, safe would be work. I guess you've not got loads. You've got a few bowl nests down, but
Yeah, it's okay.
it's okay.
Probably grabbing it and
Yeah.
keeping it.
Yeah. I mean, how many cards have you got? You must still have quite a lot.
I have 7 cards.
Okay, yeah, that's all right then.
But
You
I
got
have
enough.
Nutcracker, Hornlar, King Rail, Trumper the Swan, and Greater Prairie Chicken.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got some good options. Yeah, there is always a question, right, when it comes to the end of round goals in these. Like, I mean, we had that in the previous round where it's like, okay, like it's good for you, Groove, to see those birds earlier or get the birds down earlier to see those bonus cards. You're like, okay, well, I'm getting some kind of value from that. Like, is that worth more or less than the point that I would otherwise get by like doing things in the most like quote unquote optimal way for the end of round? So
Right.
it's a tricky one for sure, right? What do I desperately want? I mean, if I'm going to be getting seeds actually, because it's not going to be every turn, is it? Because you're not going to lay eggs all the time. So it's probably good to have
just take seeds.
some stockpile of seeds just in case.
Yeah. At the yeah, and then I'll take the worm for Did you take seed already, Flan?
Yeah, I just took a seed.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, I'll just take the worm. I need that for the spoonbill anyway, so.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what is the high score? Let's have a look. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but
Yeah, I think it's like I think one of us is in first, one of us is in second, and one of us is in third.
Yeah. Well, so at the moment, first place is Oki, Epic, Saxguy, and Geest, 454, and then it's me, Scared of Birds, and Geest, 420, and then it's Oki, Groove, and Epic of 408, and then also me, Cop Dog, Captain Awesome of 408. So
nice.
we're pretty stacked near the top of the league.
Oh,
dear.
This is it's just the woodpecker, the deleted woodpecker. Okay, Flan, let's have you keep stockpiling seeds. So
I'm okay with that.
there you go, sir. And then yeah, Epic, if you could leave me fish if there are any.
Yep.
Oh, yep. There's my free egg. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to think about playing birds at some point. Like, egg space is going to be a problem, but also if I want to get some points off this ecologist, getting some birds down is going to be kind of important. So, yeah, I might go for the flycatcher.
When are you gonna play that Benelli's that you haven't drawn yet?
Yeah, the one that I am hopefully going to draw. That would be nice. I wouldn't say no. That's for sure. But yeah, I do. Another seed. I've got White Stalk and I've got Flycatcher, Scissortailed. So they're both good. Stick them in the grasslands, like loads of points, clear out some egg space. I probably do want to.
Oh yeah, and then
put off the forest.
Yeah, then
later.
You do a double play. You do a titmouse later. Then you've
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly because I want to leave that forest space empty so that we can still both keep getting food. So I'm just gonna keep drawing cards for now. Oh, common starling. That might be
hello.
And a mountain
Hello,
bluebird.
love.
So that's definitely good for ecologist and clearing out space. Eurasian golden oriole would have been nice earlier, but never mind. Yeah, sorry, Thecla's Lark. Oh, I should have been taking tray birds. Oh well, I'll take this hawk. One's better than nothing. So yeah, that might be good to do. I can do a mountain bluebird into common starling double play. That'll clear out some space.
I was just thinking bittern would be nice for me, but actually the warbler is Zeddy's warbler is better because I'm still one shy of minimum on my passerine bonus.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That's another thing too, by the way, with this end of round. Like I don't want to play Zeddy's warbler until I have to.
Right.
But you know, if it's extra for the end of round.
Yeah, if it does get you that one extra point, you know.
Then maybe it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll reset the tray here, or not reset, but nobody wants the swallow or the bullfinch. So
No, I think it's a bit late. I was thinking about the swallow, but I think it's a bit late for that at this point.
Yeah. Okay, and then Epic, can you take the cherry, and then I can maybe get another fish, and then Flan can hopefully get another seed.
How many seeds do you have, Flan?
I have got 4 seeds at the moment, so I'm probably okay. I'm probably okay for a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of probably from this point, I'm okay with taking non-seeds if it's stuff that I can use to play birds with, and then if you want to take seeds to use for the Nutcracker,
you should probably have enough. And I
think so.
If you're struggling again, you can get them from
exactly. Yeah. I mean, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because my blue throat, you know, I'm still gonna get
right.
some more activations.
Okay, so I'm kind of tempted to take this cherry because I have got quite a few birds.
Yep.
That are going to use that cherry, like this Cassin's finch, maybe this Scissortail.
Oh yeah.
If I want to use the bluebird, so I'll take a cherry because yeah, I'm okay for seeds at the moment, and actually I have just filled up. So
how many birds were you doing for the front groove?
I mean, I can do. I can run my grasslands 2 more times, or I could play the.
Yes, I can also play another bird and have 10. I have 9 right now.
Okay.
So if you each play 1 more bird, you'll be on 9 and 10.
Will be good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because I would like to get this puffing down and.
Okay.
And see, because maybe one of those like big point birds in the tray would be really. Although, well, no, because you're playing the finch anyway. Or well.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm full on the swallow right now.
Okay.
If you're both playing birds, like I can just draw again, but then I'm not going to get any more food, so I'm not going to be in any better position to play any of these birds.
Yeah.
So I have some options. I can play White Stork. That would clear out a space on the swallow, but then it's obviously not Bowl Nest. I can play this Chaffinch, but I don't know, it kind of feels like it's at the point where I'm probably either going to be drawing cards or playing birds for ecologist. I don't really think I'm going to be laying eggs to use that Chaffinch.
Yeah.
I'm going first next round. So if you go your wetlands, I'm getting 2 points for my bunting and goldfinch, because you're the only one between my turns now.
Yeah.
But if you want to lay a bird, I guess you can do it. But
that's true. Because so Groove just laid eggs. So Groove will have just activated your Tuckers, right?
Oh wait, Groove is after me.
Yeah. So it's probably better. It's probably better for me to play birds now and then tuck next turn. Still activate. So, I can do a mountain bluebird into common starling double play. I think I'm gonna have some extra food this round at least, and I might have some next round. It really depends on how much you guys are laying eggs or gaining food and giving away some. Because really, like the 2 forest birds I think I'm going to play is titmouse into Cassin's finch. Like that's only 3 food, so that's not a whole lot. And yeah, that would then again, it's not making bowl nest space, but it is at least clearing out 2 eggs off that swallow, so it kind of gets me somewhere. So I'm kind of tempted to do that, I think. Just get those 2 down.
Right on.
Right, let's do that. And yeah, I can use the siege for that because I've got loads.
So that'll put you on 8 and me on 9 and Epic on 10.
Correct, yeah.
Cool.
So we're still good. Yeah, the Oriole in the tray is a little bit tempting, but definitely on the more expensive side. So
yeah, well, that goes with my Passerine.
Oh, it's Passerine,
well.
isn't it? Mm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's see what this Puffin has to say, and then Puffin gets me Omnivore, which I have 6 already.
There we go.
Oh man, get me some hummingbirds for that. Some more hummingbirds for that Passerine.
That would be nice. Yeah,
I got a dive specialist with my prayer chicken already.
Oh,
nice.
That's easy. Didn't even have to try.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I'll draw some cards. Okay, so you want me to leave the Oriole?
Well, let me think, because the thing is, right? I've got wetland scientist as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many birds am I gonna play. I mean, I would like to play 3, I think. So if I did Spoonbill, I mean the Oriole. Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, right, like, what if I draw like a wood stork or a bald eagle or something, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm going to want to play that instead, and then I would have the Oriole to meet the Passerine.
Right.
Right. So I don't know. It's kind of it's like if you want it, take it.
I mean, I don't especially want it for myself. It's more like, okay, if you're planning on picking it up, I'm happy to leave it, and it's just about, okay, well, like, if I'm gonna try and clear some of these birds from the tray.
Oh! If it's just for I'll take it then.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't clear it.
And the bitten, you're not interested in taking that either, or is that?
No,
something?
I mean the
SETI still better.
SETI. Well, I get SETIs would still be better.
Okay,
I think,
I'll take the owl and the bitten then, and then just clear out some of that. Some of that.
See, if I could get like a downy woodpecker or something, that would be great, because then I would max out that Passerine with the SETIs too.
Just drew whipping crane. That would have been so nice. That would have been so nice for you.
I already discarded 2 double plays in the forest. That I got.
Okay.
Oh man,
There isn't many left.
I was about to call you something, then I remembered you said not to swear. So
call me that afterwards. You send me a voice chat or something.
Oh,
I got the woodstock you talked about, Group. Thank you.
You guys keep taking my birds, man.
There's not gonna be any left for you. Not at this rate. Oh man.
Both my wetland scientist omnivores.
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah.
You not nice people.
Yeah. Sorry, we tried.
You guys are taking my point bombs, and I can't drop F bombs. What is this place?
Oh man. Okay. Some seeds in the feed. That's good for the nutcracker.
Yeah, and I need when we run the feeder, if possible, I could use a fish. I mean, if not, whatever.
Cool.
But
cool. I mean, I don't need fish, so happy to.
Yeah, I also need 1 fish, but we can try to get more. You can reset it now, Groove, probably. Oh, Flan is first.
Is it me first? Oh, what? What? Why did it? Okay, I don't understand this.
I think it's probably because you're the first. Like,
Oh, maybe it goes into Okay, that's true. Well, there is a fish, so I'll take
leave it for Groove.
cherry, because then we can reset the feeder a bit easier.
cool. I will take the fish.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
So Flan, what's new with Marmite? Anything?
I don't think there's much new with it. It's kind of it's sort of a one recipe thing. I think they do every so often try and spice up Marmite a bit, like so it's like down with the kids or whatever. But
Yeah. Oh, I drew Pelican. That actually, maybe a little late for that. For you, especially with the starling. But okay, so I'm laying eggs and Take a thing. Do I even want to draw on this killdeer? I guess. Oh yeah, I want to get the Oreo.
The Oreo, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. How many cards do you have? You must have quite a lot.
I've got many cards. Yes.
Because you're netting one per turn yourself, and then I'm also giving you one every turn.
Yeah. So... okay, and then feeder. I don't know, Flan. Why don't you take what you want? Do you need anything out of there?
I mean, again, the seed would be okay for me, but it's probably just going to get discarded under the Starling anyway. So I would say maybe give Epic the seed, and then you can reroll, and then I'll just take whatever, and then that's going to go under the Starling.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so wait, how much food am I going to need here for these plays? Yeah, I need. As it stands, I'm going to need 8 pieces of food.
We might need to think a little bit, again, for the next end of round, food and personal supply. Because I feel like we're all in that position of we either want to be caching or tucking or discarding or whatever, all the food we're getting. So even with hummingbirds and the hermit thrush, like we might need to think a bit more carefully about just not tying and also not qualifying for it. But
well, so the last round we just end 3-2-1 somehow.
I think that's the ideal one.
Yeah, probably, since you guys can, like, maybe I should finish with 3, I guess. So if
we'll see. Okay.
So depending on what my bonus is with the spoon bill, like I'm maybe don't even bother with this Oreo, especially if I'm giving out all that food like that we're scoring points with. The Oreo, just maybe I just play the Setis and then and be done with it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, so I'm just thinking, because I'm going to do this Forest double play, I want to do it as late as possible, so I'm still getting free food. Now, I already got my free egg for this once between turns. I'm going to go last next round. So on the first turn, I'm not going to get a free egg. On the second turn, I might get a free egg if you do lay eggs, Groove. And then on that third turn, that's when I'm going to run out. So that's probably when I'm going to need to try and play some of these forest birds and just clear out a bit of space. But I think we can do that. Okay, I think I'm okay to get rid of 5 food on this Starling. So I only need 3. I only need 3 to play those birds.
I've got like 1 turn, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got 1 turn so I can lay eggs and then I play a bird.
Because we might need to try and coordinate when we play birds and make sure that we're so on a turn where I play a bird, you're laying eggs so that Sack still gets 2 tucks and vice versa.
Oh yeah.
We need to think about that. So it might be better on that first turn for you to play the spoonbill, if that's a bird you're going to play, and then and I draw cards so that Sack still gets the tucks, and then the next turn you lay eggs and I play birds, and so we still get the tucks, and also by that point I should have the food to do that, and then still not have run out of egg space. I think that works. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. That
was a very complicated way of working out that yes, I should get rid of 5 food on this Starling. The pink powers. There's a Benelli. Okay, scrap
Is the
the finch.
crossbill good?
Is the crossbill good?
Probably activating it only once or twice. But
Yeah.
it's 1 point per. I'm not sure.
Mm. I mean, the question is who wants Benelli's? Who's it best for?
I have 3 birds for my large bird currently, and I do have a white stork. Woodstork, I mean.
Woodstork.
I also have a trumpeter swan, so I could do the Benellis as my last. But I'm not sure if I'm playing the swan yet.
Okay, so you'd have to either play all 3 of those to make it worthwhile, or just play one to hit the lower bound. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm definitely.
But I guess.
Yeah.
I guess depending too on it would be depending on what you draw with the white stork, right? Like it could be, if you draw falcon or rodentology or something, maybe.
Yes, I want to wait one turn.
So it's not rodentologist because I've already seen that at the start.
Oh, okay.
I also seen fishery manager. Oh, it's just 3 points. Yeah, it's not good.
So falconer might still be there.
I think I'm not drawing it this turn because I'm still gonna go to the forest one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play. If my first move is gonna be play spoonbill, like that, that too will help tell us what bonus cards might be left.
Right. I mean, it might be good for me to go for Benelli purely because it really does depend how much food I'm gonna have at the end. Because if playing Benelli allows me to save a couple of food and get a couple more tucks on the starling that otherwise wouldn't have got, then that's a couple more points. Yeah. But it does kind of depend, and it's kind of hard because, obviously I'm going to net every time you lay eggs, Groove, I net 1 food, and every time Sax gains food, I net 1 food, and so I might be okay anyway, because at the moment I've got the food I need to do this double play with Titmouse and Finch. It's just about making sure I've got seeds every time to tuck under the whistling duck, and then having those 5 left over. So, man,
I'm doing my woodstock next turn, so I can see if I get something.
Yeah, I think that'd be useful good. if you guys both play your. Do you need a specific food, or have you already taken Groove?
I just took. Yeah, I took a cherry. I didn't really need any of it,
I'll take a cherry as well.
But I took a cherry in case maybe I want to play the Oriole or something. Yeah. I don't.
No, cherry works for me for the double play. So.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I never had such a headache of Eagle coming up and not knowing what to do with it. I was just used to seeing it and picking it up and no questions asked.
Oh, you mockingbird! Where have you been?
It's mocking us.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm playing Spoonbill now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and then I will take cards and give the tucks to Sax.
Okay. So let's see. I get.
That is another thing, actually. Benelli would give. Sorry, cut you off. But Benelli would give the 2 tucks if needed. So.
Yeah, that's true. Now, Food Web and Wildlife Gardener. So Wildlife Gardener actually makes the SETIs even better.
Yep, that gets you lower bound, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Food Web, you're nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So SETIs is like a 11-point play or something. It is. It gets me minimum passerine, max wetlands, and minimum wildlife.
Man, who would have thought? The humble SETIs. Okay, I'll take the 2 from the tray. I'm going to leave Benelli for now because I am definitely going to draw cards at some point later. So, you common blackbird, no thanks. Barrow's Goldeneye also would have been nice earlier. Okay, nothing else of interest. Yeah, the oddest 11-point play, SETI's Warbler in the final round. Not even for an end of round goal or anything, just Just play it for the bonus
Yeah.
cards.
I think maybe the weirdest play. I once got like a.
Oh my
Oh.
god! Why? Why now?
You all can just go straight to hell.
Oh man, I've got
I once
so
played
many
like
cards.
a 14-point Inca Dove once.
Oh, I remember that. I think I remember you sending me a picture of that.
Yeah. It made like, I don't know, 2 bonus cards, and I had like, I don't know, a bunch of platform nests, and it won me an end of round, and like it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I do enjoy those kind of real random, unexpected, like bird in very specific scenarios worth 1 billion points. So
Yeah. You need to upgrade your tier list because this thing happened once.
exactly.
I got Enclosure and Falconer, so 0 points for
Ooh.
both. But I'm just missing. I can play the Swan to the lowest point of the Enclosure.
Okay.
But then I also want to do another big bird, I think.
Okay.
I do have Eleanor's Falcon I could play. Or I could play a California Condor just to or maximize the luck.
Yeah, I mean, if that Benelli is going to get you 3 extra for large bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as I said, I could play a Condor. I mean,
yeah,
might has so many birds.
Yeah.
So it might be okay. It doesn't use any food.
Raven. Okay. So. I mean, am I even?
You're laying eggs this turn, right, Groove?
Right. Oh yeah. I'm just trying to figure out like.
Actually, I should do the Hooded Crow probably for behaviorist in the wetland.
Oh. How many? Yeah. Well, if Groove, if you're playing SETI and otherwise laying eggs, so you'll get 3. You get 3 tucks.
It's a large bird and it's behaviorist, so.
Yeah.
It's probably worth it. So you can take the Bonellis.
Okay. Cool.
So then I need. I mean, should I even activate the Killdeer at this point?
Yeah. I mean, if you've got everything that works for you, in as much as SETI's works, then yeah. I mean, you're not going to run out of egg space, are you? So, like eggs, bird, eggs. I think you're okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just skip it.
Okay.
So then I need a worm for SETI's.
We'll do food next, so you can get it from the feeder.
Okay. All right, so I could just give this to whoever.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. For me, and literally any food that you give me is going to go into the starling. So
I still want grain, but
yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I can. I mean, it's fine. I can as long as we don't pick up the grain now. I'm gonna pick up food next. So
yeah.
I'm still getting the same amount of grain.
I will take whatever is best to give a reroll. Because it's all food is the same to me at this point. As long as I have a seed every time I want to use this duck. Okay, so you'll take the worm. Okay, yeah, I'll take.
Well, if Epic gets a point from the grain, I mean, I can.
Well, that's true. If he's getting food anyway, you might get a worm from that.
Yeah. So I'll just take a cherry and I can force down SETI's because I can still lay eggs.
I'll take the rodent then. So you can pick up seed and then reroll.
Nice. How many seeds are you giving away after this group?
That will be. I mean, if I play SETI's and go lay, then it would be 3.
Yeah,
but I don't need to play SETI's now. I can lay eggs again too if that's what's needed.
Because I'm just thinking if I should probably dump all my seeds under with the nutcracker, and then I hopefully have enough seeds by the time I want to play the swan.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're doing food twice and then swan. Is that the
I'm
plan?
doing food, crow, swan.
Oh, crow, of course. Yeah. Okay, food, crow, swan. Okay, so that will give me a food. So, okay, it might be better for you to place setties next groove before laying eggs.
I can do that if I'm gonna get a seed for the goose, but otherwise I wouldn't have a seed for the goose.
Okay. That's a
Yeah, you
good
can
point.
probably get a seed from the goose.
Yeah.
I need 3
Okay.
random food under a crow and swan, so it's fine.
Okay.
Well, you're saying, but Flan, you're saying like you want me to place setties next.
So if you lay eggs, I'm full at the moment. So if the plan is for me
Oh,
to pick up Benelli,
okay.
if the plan is for me to
Mhm.
pick up Benelli, I can if I do cards now, you play Seti, but then I play Benelli, so
Gotcha.
Epic will miss out on the free egg, but will still get the 2 tucks.
Mhm.
And I will then clear out
Perfect.
1 space off my swat. I think I'll end up losing 1 egg anyway, because I've only got this barn swallow, and unless I am going to play this Cassin's Finch, but then at that point it's like, okay, then is it even worth playing Benelli for that? So I'll go cards.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess I don't. It's like what is SETI? SETI's is a point less than the Oriole, but it does like cost me like the Oriole costs an additional food, which maybe screws us up for the end around. So I guess it's
Okay.
we'll kind of have to.
Okay. So if you're playing Seti, you need a worm or a seed, because you could force it down either way with that, right?
Right.
But
Yeah,
equally,
yes.
if you got a worm, you could just like straight up play Oriole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess the only reason to play I've been talking about SETIs, but I guess the only reason to play SETIs over the Oriole is just maybe getting that extra point on the EOR.
Yeah, but because then the issue is, so if you might get a food, because if I draw cards, Epic's going to get food, so you'll get a free food from that, but that's it, because then it's going to be 2 turns of playing birds. So like you'll get that free food, you could then play you could then play Seti, but you would still have to force, so you wouldn't save the food either way, I don't think. Because you could play Seti, but then you're not going to get that seed back, and then you lose 2 points because you missed the goose.
Right.
Okay. I think it is still better for me to pick up cards here and take penalty. This is all just about potentially missing 1 point because I'm going to miss out on the free egg on the barn swallow. But like, I don't know. It's like it's this whole question of lose 1 point there or lose 1 point on the end of round because you had the same food. Like,
right.
Which one is it going to be? But okay.
Yeah. So I guess yeah.
It's fine. I'm drawing anyway, so I don't think it really matters. I'll leave the chiff chaff just out of protest at how late it's come up. Okay, let's tuck. Actually, do I have? Yeah. No. Common Nightingale. That would have been nice as well.
I mean, I guess when you're going, which is one thing, right? Like you go through the deck so much in these co-ops, right?
Yeah.
And
I mean, I've
guess the
drawn
thing
so
is,
many
like,
cards. Like,
yeah, it's like when there's absolutely no way that you can basically go through like 75% of the deck and like not see cards
these,
late
yeah,
that would have been good earlier. Like
it's true. It's very true.
Room, do you want the seed or the worm from the feeder now?
I think you do. If you
I'll take it. Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, I have 5, 6, 7 food. My birds cost 6 food. I'm just thinking how many grains I can tuck, because I want to have enough for my birds, and I want to have 1 left.
Yeah, you have 1 left over, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm gonna have, but I'm gonna do my grasslands twice, which would be blue throat and hummingbird. If that,
I'm getting 4 fruit from you.
yeah,
I could probably just do all of them.
Yeah.
But then I'm ending on 1 food. How many are you guys ending on? I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's just 1 point.
Yeah. So if I'm getting 4 food from Groove, I spend 1 this turn when I play birds. I'm spending 2 more when I take cards, so I'll be net +1. And you're taking food right now, so I'll get another +1. So I'll be on 6, but then I've got this starling, so I can be flexible. Like,
yeah,
if I miss 2 tucks on the starling but get 3 extra points during the end of round, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So I can be flexible there.
yeah. I mean, I can kind of do whatever. I can.
Yeah.
Actually, I got this Anhinga. Well, no, it's not. I was gonna say I could play Oriole and Anhinga, but no. Because even the Anhinga's only 8.
The mental gymnastics at the end of these kind of games is like...
Oh my word!
It's crazy.
Well, yeah, because like we're not, in a normal game, like you're not gonna have like 75 plays to choose from. Like,
no. That's the thing. It's like in a normal game, you're like, well, this gets me 7 points or it gets me 6 points. So I'm going to do the thing that gets me 7 points. But now now there's option C where it gets me 4 points, but it gets someone else 2 points and someone else 1 point. And like, and then now everyone also gets a food, which might help. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to worry about.
Stellar's J. Okay. All right. So I am playing now, or you guys need me to lay now?
I mean,
I can do either. I'm
Okay.
indifferent.
Yeah. I mean, it's laying. I miss an egg, but to be honest, I think I'm going to end up full on this swallow anyway. So I think if you lay, because I think that gives us extra flexibility for the end of round. If you lay now and then don't overpay for the settee.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna go with the Oriole.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think that like I say, it's 1 point difference, right?
Right.
It's the Oriole's 1 point more.
Yeah.
Because I'm just missing the 4 on the wetland scientist, but the SETIs is 5 points fewer, right? So,
and like worst case scenario is having 1 less food means you tie and then lose a point on the end of round. Like it's not going to lose any more than that.
Yeah, so it just makes sense to play the Oriole and then, and then if we finagle the end of round, then we're plus a point.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, that sounds good.
So,
that sounds good.
So, yeah.
And then I'm going to play, and I'm going to tuck with the Benelli, so we'll still get 2. We'll still get the pink tuckers.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So Oriole going down. Let me just double check my bonus cards and make sure I didn't have a brain fart, and I did not.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Right, now trying to find... There's this titmouse.
Kevin, if you forego a point to save a point, is it a gain? It's kind of like if a tree falls in the woods.
Yeah, if an egg was saved and no one was there to see it, did you really save it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that was better actually, because I do have 2 spaces on this barn swallow, so
cool.
I think that's fine. I think that works out. Yes, yeah. This is a festive co-op challenge. We've got this raffle going on. Oh, there we go. Kevin's worked out. Yeah, we've got a festive raffle going on the tournament's Discord, where the goal is you play with any number of players between 2 and 5, work together, set a high score. We've got a leaderboard. If you finish on the leaderboard, you get a raffle ticket, but also every game you play also gets a raffle ticket. We've got some cool prizes. We've got game keys. We've got custom digital bird cards from Monster Couch. We have got a cool handmade bird feeder for the physical game. And actually, we've got some other prizes which we're going to announce in the next few weeks as well. So, yeah, it's good fun. Co-op game. So hopefully, this should be pretty high score, I think, between the 3 of us. So.
I got the only bird where I actually had to calculate if it's worth changing my plans. The great egret.
Okay.
But the problem is, it messes up my behaviorist.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Do you need much more specific food to make that work as well? Or are you going to be okay with getting the?
I have to do the swan. So I'm missing a fish and 2 grain. So I'd probably have to go for the forest then, but I'm also gaining a lot of.
Yeah, well, if you're doing that double play, you're doing egret into swan. I would guess.
Yeah.
You still hit large bird. You miss behaviorist, but you get more points from the egret, and then that gives you an extra turn running the forest.
I'm not sure if I'm getting more points for the egret because the crow gives me.
That's true. Well, you get 3 tucks. Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do crow.
Okay.
I could calculate, I guess. Let's see here. I'm hitting large bird and I'm hitting bonus card either way. Just missing 3 for behavior.
I think it's 2 points worse because crow would be +3 for behaviorist, +3 for the tucks.
So crow is 9 points.
So crow would be 9 points. Egret's 7. If you have an extra turn drawing food, you already get those 2 points back through the bush hit.
Yeah. So I guess.
And some extra Nutcracker tucks caches even potentially.
Yeah.
And the thrush is going to give us food, which might help not tie end of rounds.
Yep, I'm doing this. I'm grabbing the fish and double grain then, and I will catch 2 grain.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because you're gonna get 2 seeds back from Groove.
Yeah.
You can then do the double play with those 2 seeds, and then you'll still have food left over.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what this game has been? It's like particularly the later stages. This game has been like what it must be like living in Davim's head.
I should have started a timer when we started this final round and just seen. But yeah, this is like extreme calculating.
Okay, so does anybody need any of that crap?
No. Any food. Any food is fine. I've got my 2 seeds that I need, and I'm guessing you're going to throw a couple anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You're getting 2 more from me, so
yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, as long as we just try and get it in a place where it's re-rollable, then we're fine.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, Gru is on the one getting food right now from the trash.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's fine.
Oh yeah. Okay. So there's seed.
You need to start the next hummingbird groove.
Okay.
And reset the focus. I guess I actually have enough food for my play anyways, but I will overpay. But then I have 0 food left, and I will get 0 points for France.
Well, you're getting. Oh yeah, because you're going before Groove, aren't you? So you need the seat now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fingers crossed. Best of luck. Oh, thank you, Cuckoo.
Thank you, sir.
All good.
There we go.
Yes.
Crisis averted.
Yeah. I hate those feeder rolls where it's like, it's so many points, right? Like if if you get like a food and supply EOR with
Yeah.
somebody, you know, and you have like the honey buzzard or whatever, and it's like, I need, or the bunny huzzard, as some may say.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is a 6-point roll. Like,
Right. Okay, let's do some tucking. More good birds. Sandpiper, fish crow. Never mind. Yeah, I had a tournament game earlier where my opponent had bee eater, and they missed 4 times in a row on the bee eater.
oh my lord!
And it was actually, I mean, it was painful to sit there and play against because I just felt really bad. And I mean, it was annoying for me because I needed worms as well. I can't remember what I had. I think I had like a violet green swallow, and I needed worms, and they kept re-rolling this feeder. And like, not only were they not rolling worms, but they were re-rolling it in such a way that you couldn't even take food and re-roll and get worms. So, yeah, that was upsetting. And like, it's one of those where, yeah, you kind of watch it happen, and like you're obviously like happy because it's a tournament game. You're like, okay, they're struggling, that's good for me. But you kind of feel for them because we've all been there, like you say, when you're on those rolls and you desperately need it to go your way, and it's just like, no,
oh yeah,
Wingspan's just not having it.
Red Knot, where were you in my life?
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Okay.
I almost got a perfect color habitat. I just prairie chicken not fitting in.
Yeah, if you, I mean, that's the only that would have been the only reason why you would want to play the Hooded Crow. It's just for the behaviorist reputation points.
It looks so nice when it's all the same color.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the pink. That's true actually. If you did have Horned Lark there instead, that would have been nice.
Okay, so Flan, I'm gonna end up with 4 food.
4 food, excellent. Fine with me.
Epic will end up with 2. Looks like, or 3 maybe.
Cool. Well, I'm probably only going to end up on 1 or 2. Maybe just 1 at this point. Because I go cards, I lose 1 food. I took. Yeah, I think this is actually worked out perfectly, where I can do a full tuck on the Starling and still have 1 food left.
Nice.
So minimal wastage. There we go. Thank you for the seed.
God, I'm gonna end up with like 130 and being 3rd, I think.
One of those games. Oh, spotted owl. Tuck, tuck, tuck. A brown-headed cowbird. Yeah, I'm going to be on 150 something.
Yeah, me too.
152, I think.
Oh, nice.
156.
Put us in what, 2nd place or something?
I think so. I think that is
solid.
Not quite going to reach the Oki epic Geest madness that you guys had with 450 something, but hey, we'll take it. All right. So just check. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I'm going to end up with slightly less than that because I'm going to lose this end around, but that's fine.
Oh, then I'm getting 1 more.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then I'll get, because I'm looking at...
We're all sharing those, yeah.
I'll be 134.
I'll lose 4 points, but Groove will gain 3 and Epic will gain 1, so...
Yes!
It's fine.
Yes!
It's like we planned that perfectly, even though we kind of botched it a little bit, but it's fine. There we go, alright. Do I need to watch this count up? I don't know. It's still kind of satisfying to watch it.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm going to watch it just so that I can watch all the tucks count up at the end, because that's always the best part.
I love when the dinging sound just gives up, where it's like, all right, just count. You're just going to count up on your own from now on.
It stops because it got bored, because there's too much. I guess you're going to have quite a lot of tucks as well, Epic Sacks, because of the pinks.
Yeah.
157. So I might be just shy of 150. Yeah, 148. There we go. So that is... God, don't make me count on stream.
449.
Yeah. Or
Would you say
439.
449?
39.
439.
439. Okay, I was gonna say, damn, I didn't think we were that close.
So yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh,
So
I
that's
didn't do details. I have to repost it because Modelo is gonna complain.
he definitely. He's probably already seen it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there we go. That was.
Once he picks himself up off the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. So, like I said, kind of earlier on, just the way that played out, pretty easy. Wetlands for me. Grasses for Groove, plenty of food. That goose, definitely, that was a good play. Lots of tucks there. The seeds, obviously, helped me and the whistling duck. And then that late nutcracker as well. So even you only played that like late round 3, and yet you still got, what was that, 12 caches off it. So pretty nice. But yeah, that forest bush tit MVP. No questions asked. That definitely helped out. So, but yeah, man, I feel like on all of these high scores, you kind of need at least one of the snow bunting or the goldfinch. So to get both, and yeah, to get both in a game where Groove, you doing some tucking, I was doing a lot of tucking. Like I think you got that pretty much every turn. So there we go. Good team effort. Good work. Second place. Definitely take that.
Yeah, it went much better than the game that you and I did yesterday. The other day.
No, we don't talk about that, Groove.
Oh,
that game didn't happen. All right, no one needs to know about that.
Right. Sorry, man, you didn't tell me it was Fight Club. I didn't,
Yeah, no, that was a particularly bad one. So, but no, this was much better. So I'm glad we did this. And yeah, thanks both for joining me and getting such a good score. That was very nice. I'm glad to have ticked off the I guess kind of required epic Groove 3-player that everyone needs to be getting on. So anyone watching, if you want to set a high score, just kind of hit these two guys up. They're always around, I'm sure, always happy to play. So there you go. I've probably just got you like 20 more games, both of you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I need no more.
I think you guys have both already maxed out your tickets at this point, so it's just about getting on the leaderboard, I suppose, and getting your extra tickets that way. So there we go. I'll end the stream there, but that was fun. And yeah, if you're not part of the Discord, do come and join us, take part in the raffle, get some games in, get some raffle tickets, and yeah, you could win yourself some pretty cool prizes. So yeah, hopefully see some of you over there. And yeah, thanks again, Grievenstein and Epic Sax Guy, for joining me today.